It's 1 a.m., nobody's talking to you, nothing is actually wrong right now, and you are still lying there, replaying a text you sent 6 hours ago, wondering if that one word made you sound weird. Nobody made you do this. Your brain just won't stop doing it on its own. You've rewritten a text message 4 times before sending it. You've laid in bed solving a problem nobody asked you to solve. You've relived a conversation from 3 days ago and cringed at a sentence that, statistically, no one else even remembers you said. Overthinking isn't a bad habit for you. It's just what your brain defaults to the second there's silence. Here's the line worth staying for. If your brain has never once let you just enjoy a quiet moment without picking something apart, this one's for you. Struggle 1. Silence isn't peaceful, it's loud. For most people, quiet means rest. For you, quiet is when the noise actually starts, because there's nothing external to focus on, so your mind fills the space with everything it's been holding on to all day. Struggle 2. You analyze yourself more than anyone else ever does. You'll replay your own tone of voice, your own word choice, your own facial expression from an interaction hours or days ago, analyzing yourself with a level of scrutiny nobody else in that room was applying to you. You are, by far, your own harshest audience. Struggle 3. Simple decisions take you forever. Picking a restaurant, replying to a text, choosing what to say in a meeting. Your brain runs every option through a dozen filters before letting you commit to any of them. It's exhausting, and most people around you have no idea that a 2-second decision just took you 5 minutes internally. Here's a line worth pausing on. Overthinking was never about being indecisive. It's about a brain that refuses to move forward until it's checked every exit. Struggle 4. You assume the worst before you have any evidence. A friend takes an hour to text back, and by minute 20, you've already built an entire story about what you did wrong. 9 times out of 10, there's nothing wrong at all. They were just busy, but your brain doesn't wait for evidence. It fills the gap with fear first and facts later. Struggle 5. You can't enjoy good things without bracing for the catch. Something good happens, and instead of just feeling it, part of you is already scanning for what could go wrong next. Rest feels unsafe. Good news feels temporary. Your brain treats calm like something that has to be earned back immediately. The honest twist. Here's what nobody tells you about overthinking. It was never really about the text message, or the decision, or the conversation you keep replaying. It's your mind trying to control what it can't control, using analysis as a stand-in for safety. The overthinking isn't the problem itself. It's a habit your brain built because, at some point, thinking harder felt like the only way to protect yourself from being caught off guard. What to do about it? You can't outlogic overthinking. That just feeds it more material. Instead, give it a deadline. The next time you catch yourself spiraling on something small, literally say out loud, "I'll think about this again in 10 minutes." Most of the time, when the 10 minutes are up, the urgency has already faded on its own. You're not silencing the thought. You're just refusing to let it run unlimited. Your mind isn't broken. It's just built to notice everything, all the time, whether you asked it to or not. That's not a flaw. It's just a lot to carry without ever being taught how to put it down for a while. Tell me in the comments which struggle hit hardest. I'm curious which one is universal and which one's just me. And if you've never had someone put your overthinking into words before, subscribe. There's more of this coming.